Tell me how you feel about me and you.
What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Drew here, and today I have a video all on spring trends. I'm gonna share with you guys my top 5 favorite spring trends for the season. I've recently been shopping quite a bit, so I do have a couple new pieces that I wanna share, a couple old pieces that I wanna share, and of course, like all my trend videos, I'm gonna make sure to link multiple items for each trend in the description box below. If you like my personal style, don't forget to also follow me on Instagram for your daily dose of Drew at Imdrewscott. Do you love how catchy that is? I'm gonna start saying in all my videos. I just absolutely love that. Daily dose of Drew, Imdrewscott. Follow me right now. Let's start off with a color, because I feel like that's the easiest trend to go after. It's just a colorway, and that is blush pink. And I cannot tell you guys how much I love this color right now and how much I think you're gonna see it around on the streets and in stores. This specific shirt that I have here is from ASOS. It's like an oversized, vintage-inspired palm tree print, which I think is perfect for the springtime. It's a little bit wrinkly, but you know what? That's okay. I really, really love this color for some reason right now. I think it just screams to me spring, summer, and it's really bright, cheery, but it's also kind of a little bit muted at the same time, so it's not like you're wearing a hot pink. I also have a nice little blush pink Tommy jean shirt, which I think is great because I think that ode to like old school brands that are sort of new and just reinventing themselves, such as Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein, all those sorts of brands. I think they're still pretty trendy right now as well. This is just like a great top to tuck into like a really nice pair of like pastel blue jeans or like light wash blue jeans. It's not over the top screaming like I'm on trend, look at me. It's just like a nice little pop of color without doing too much. Moving on to trend number 2, and that is cropping your pieces. So that either means buying cropped pieces or just cropping pieces you already have. And this particular shirt I'm wearing here is actually cropped. Can you see how short this is? It is from Balenciaga. It was a bit more of an investment piece, but I actually had it sent from a brand. Mr. Porter sent this to me, which was so nice of them. Striped, it's cropped, but the way that I love to wear this is over the top of another shirt. So I'll put a shirt under it and tuck it into my pants. That way, the whole cropped vibe is still there, but you're not exposing any skin if you're not comfortable with that, because me personally, I don't want to show my pale ASS stomach. And you can also wear crop pieces open or closed. I also have this really nice Gosha hoodie that I just got from Dover Street Market. I think they still might have these on their website, and I love this. It is cropped and it's very varsity-esque with the layered sleeve, the hood. I just really, really like this casual vibe. But sometimes wearing cropped sweaters like this, which I also find so many of at Brandy Melville, guys, full on like women's store, but they have one size fits all sweatshirts and just sweaters that are super basic. You can actually like throw them on over the top of a t-shirt and you get that cropped element, which I really like. I think it also extends your legs quite a bit, which is nice. So if you're on the shorter side, maybe try throwing on a cropped piece. It kind of extends that whole bottom half of your body. I think I just talked the longest about cropped pieces, but try to incorporate a bit of cropping if you're wanting to mix up the silhouettes of your current clothing. Sharing a trend that I feel just comes back every season in a new way, vertical stripes. Last season, I think we had horizontal stripes maybe, or some other form of stripes, or probably even vertical, who even knows? But vertical stripes are definitely hot again for the spring, summer season. This particular one is from Zara, really nice quality, super affordable, more on the affordable side. And I have the matching pants with this because I love matching sets as well. But here is a perfect example of vertical stripes in a blazer form, and get it in like an oversized button down. I've been wearing this one so much lately from ASOS. They have so many different colors in this particular style, and I really love the oversized block pocket here. I think they did a great job with mixing like the horizontal with the vertical. I think it gives it a lot of visual interest, and it's really oversized and fun. You can do a lot with stripes. When it's in a stripe, I think it adds a really bold graphic print to your outfit without being too graphic and bold. It's like that perfect subtle touch, you know? So I really love this one in red. I think they have it in other monochrome colors too if you would like blue or black or maybe even green. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll link all the options in the description box. Oh, and I'm even wearing a horizontal stripe myself in this really pretty little baby blue color. We saw a lot of exposed stitching in fall winter, and it's back for spring summer, which I love this little tiny detail that is a total trend right now because it's really nice to incorporate in lightweight pieces. In the spring and summertime, you don't get to like layer up as much, so I think incorporating small bits like this, such as exposed stitching, really gives like a lot of detail to a simplistic piece like this. It's just a denim shirt, like a plain denim shirt, but I love how they have this exposed stitching because it really highlights all the elements of the shirt. Like you can really see the pocket, you can really see the plaquette here. Everything's really highlighted, which I love. You can even see this shoulder section here or the yoke in the back. It gives a lot of visual interest, and this is something that's not gonna like cost you too much. It's not a trend that's like fur or something like that. You know, it's not like a leather trend. This is like a trend that you just change the color of stitching, which isn't gonna cost the company that much. So this is a trend that I feel like a lot of people can actually get their hands on. This is such a universal, timeless piece, I feel like. And I also have a pair of exposed stitching jeans. This particular one is from Top Man, and I love these because they have a really nice exposed stitching on the back and on the front. You can just see where all the details are, which adds a ton of interest to outfits that you can't do a ton of layering with, such as when it's 193 degrees outside. And last but not least, one of my favorite trends as well this season is just technical wear, and these particular shoes from Prada have been my favorite. I actually bought them for like the spring and summer time. I love white sneakers in general for spring and summer, but I also love the mix of very like technical modern aspect of the shoe. So they look like this. They're a little bit crazy and they are a bit on the pricey side. I'm gonna make sure to also link some affordable options of technical pieces in the description box. Think brands like Off-White, Prada especially, Huron Preston, Raf Simons are doing really great work with these technical pieces and using like really cool technical fabric and adding a lot of utilitarian aspects to pieces like pockets and buckles and like belts and random things like that. I'll make sure to show some examples on the screen so you get an idea of this technical trend that I have just been fascinated by lately. So guys, those are my top 5 trends for spring, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week on Thursday and Sunday, all about men's fashion and style and all that sort of stuff. So if you do like my personal style, you can subscribe to me, and you can also get your daily dose of Drew on Instagram at Imdrewscott, so definitely do that if you want to. But I'm gonna let you guys honestly get to shopping, so check the description box below. I linked a lot of pieces below that sort of match these trends I talked about, and I'll catch you next one. Bye guys!